Duterte, Republic of the Philippines.
Ikaw ang pangulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon. Sa piling mo, di ko mawawala ang korupsyon.
You may now be seated. Once again, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 55th anniversary celebration of Metrobank and the awarding ceremony of the 2017 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos here at Grand Hyatt, Manila. This evening, we will pay tribute to these exemplary teachers, soldiers, and police officers, our modern-day heroes and outstanding Filipinos of 2017. May we now call on the Chairman of Metrobank and the Vice Chairman and Trustee of Metrobank Foundation, Mr. Arthur T., for his welcome remarks.
His Excellency, President Rodrigo Duterte, distinguished senators and representatives of the 17th Congress, members of the Cabinet and the diplomatic community, Metrobank Group Chairman Dr. George T., 2017 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, distinguished guests, valued clients, friends, good evening. On behalf of our Group Chairman, Dr. George T., together with the Board of Trustees, advisors, and officers of the Metrobank Group, allow me to extend a warm welcome as we celebrate Metrobank's 55th anniversary and present tonight the 2017 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. Tonight, an annual tradition of recognizing brilliant, dedicated, and resilient public servants once again takes center stage. We celebrate these men and women who give their unconditional commitment to the people and communities they serve and for giving beyond what is expected of them. This year's teacher awardees are shining examples of mentors whose influence transcends the four walls of their classrooms. Our valiant soldier awardees played critical roles in easing crisis situations, liberating communities from insurgent forces that threatened their peace, and helping to rebuild lives amidst devastation. To serve and protect is the rallying cry of our country's police force. This year's police awardees face daily battles in the communities they safeguard. Their passion and sincerity to serve and showcase their integrity, earning them the respect and support of the people they protect. Our awardees are ordinary Filipinos who have gone beyond personal limitations to earn outstanding achievements. Every day, they rise above their personal and professional circumstances in order to create an impact not only for themselves, but to the larger community where they belong. The Metrobank Foundation is privileged to highlight their achievements in inspiring change in their respective institutions and for sharing their stories of steadfast commitment in nation building. Allow me to thank our national government through President Rodrigo Duterte for always considering the welfare of our teachers, soldiers, and police officers. We reiterate our faith in the Filipino, and we maintain our commitment in highlighting their role in nation building. I also thank our valued clients for their continued confidence in Metrobank all these years. With your support, we look forward to continuing many more years of partnership with our awardees, the local and national government, and the private sector in uplifting the lives of our countrymen. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Mr. T. We now come to the highlight of the event, the awarding of the 2017 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. Each of our awardees will receive a gold medallion of excellence and a check incentive worth 1 million pesos in recognition of their dedication and exemplary service to their profession and contribution to nation building. At this juncture, may we request President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to lead the awards, to be assisted by Metrobank Group Chairman Dr. George S.K.T., Metrobank Chairman Mr. Arthur T., and Federal Land Chairman, Metrobank Foundation Trustee Mr. Alfred T. Our first awardee is currently the squad leader of the Bravo Company under the 26th Infantry Battalion of the Philippine Army based in Talacogon, Agusan del Sur, Staff Sergeant Narding Pascual. In addition, they will be given a gun. Our next awardee is the Assistant Chief of Staff for Operations of the Philippine Army's 1st Infantry Division based in Zamboanga del Sur and concurrently the Operations Officer of Joint Task Force Marawi in Marawi City, Lieutenant Colonel Elmer Suderio. So they will also be given a pistol from the President. Our last soldier awardee is the Assistant Chief of Staff for Operations of the 6th Infantry Division in Maguindanao, Lieutenant Colonel Ricky Bunayog. Our last soldier awardee, Lieutenant Colonel Ricky Bunayog. For the police officers category, our first awardee is currently a Women and Children's Protection Desk investigator assigned in Digos City Police Station in Davao del Sur, Police Officer 3, Sheila May Pansoy. Our next awardee is the Chief of the District Police Intelligence and Operations Unit of the City of Manila, Police Chief Inspector Rosalino Ibay Jr. Our last police officer is the City Director of the Cebu City Police Office, Police Senior Superintendent Joel Doria. And now for the teachers category. Our first awardee is a Master Teacher 2 of Niogan Elementary School in Tagaytay City, Mrs. Jennifer Rojo. Teaching in secondary education, our next awardee is currently a Teacher 3 at the Magallanes National High School in Agusan del Norte, Mr. Edgar Elago. Our third teacher awardee is a full professor and a university fellow at the De La Salle University in Manila, Dr. Esperanza Cabrera. Last but not the least, our next teacher awardee is a Professor 1 and a University Scientist 2 of the University of the Philippines in Quezon City, Dr. Alonzo A. Gabriel. Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, may we call on Executive Secretary Salvador C. Medialdea to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Thank you. Maupo po kayo. Salamat po. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, inggit na inggit ako sa mga teachers, sa scholars, sa scientists. Kasi ho ako, sa buhay ko, hindi katanggap ng isang medalya. And a lot of young people, especially my daughter, keeps on complaining to me about the K-12 sa Department of Education. Sabi niya, pa, itanggal mo na yung K-12. Wala mang kwenta yan. Bakit? Sabi ko na, hindi mo lang alam, pero ang original K-12 na estudyante, tatay mo. Original, totoo. K-12 talaga ako. Wala pa yung, bago lang naman yan ngayon, pero K-12 ako. Took me about 7 years to finish high school. So, okay na yan. But, that is what life is all about. This momentous occasion highlights the achievements of our fellow men who excelled and demonstrated exceptional work in their fields. As we recognize their noteworthy performance, let me also take the opportunity to acknowledge individuals, companies, and organizations that have equally made significant contributions to our shared goal of building a better and more prosperous society. Let me congratulate the prime movers behind the Grand Hyatt Manila. This grandiose facility will further boost the country's vibrant tourism industry and help accelerate the pace of our economic growth. Also, congratulations to Metro Bank for more than 50 years of offering dependable financial services to the Filipino people. Your dynamic, proactive, and valuable endeavors significantly contribute to our collective efforts towards fostering economic development that redounds to the benefit of all. Let me also commend the Metro Bank Foundation for recognizing our outstanding Filipinos. This reflects the values and ideals of Dr. George S.K.T., who built the Metro Bank with the greater purpose of going beyond business to serve ordinary Filipinos and empower them to reach their fullest potentials. It is truly a great pleasure for all of us to recognize the distinguished efforts and sacrifices of our teachers, soldiers, and police officers who dedicated themselves to a lifetime of exceptional service. This year's awardees are great exemplars of our peers. With great dedication and commitment, they have become agents of change and influence in their respective communities. Congratulations. You have brought new hope and inspiration for this country. May you remain steadfast in serving our people with excellence integrity, and competence. Indeed, these outstanding Filipinos have gone beyond excellence. As a fellow public servant, I am honored to work with them in fulfilling our inherent responsibilities and cherished mandates. On the part of the government, we will continue to work hard to ensure the welfare of our teachers, soldiers, and police officers. We will provide scholarships for the continued professional development of teachers and increase the combat pay for the NP and AFP. And for all of our awardees, works are mutually grounded on culture of selflessness. You are our beacons of courage, a true sacrifice to the nation. To our soldiers and policemen, it pains me to see you risk your life for the sake of freedom, integrity, and sovereignty of our nation. I am giving you the highest merit for this demonstrating this admirable patriotism. To you, I give you my salute. Thank you.
At this point, may we request our President to remain on stage for a photo opportunity. May we call on the senior officials of Metrobank and the awardees to please join him on stage.
Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao.
Sige.
Thank you to our first batch, senior officials of Metrobank, and the awardees. May we ask Mr. Alfred T., Mr. Arthur T., Mr. Sobrepeña, and the awardees to remain on stage. Thank you, second batch. May we request Dr. George SKT and the awardees to remain on stage with the President. Thank you very much to the awardees. May you request the T family to come up on stage. Members of the T family, please come up stage. Thank you very much to the T family. That concludes our event, the awarding ceremonies this evening. Thank you very much, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, for gracing this momentous event. We are very honored with your presence. Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines. To all our guests, thank you also for making today's presentation ceremony of the 2017 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos an event worth remembering. May we request everyone to remain seated until after the President has left the program venue.